Good morning, WOB Nation, coming to you live from the Music City, Nashville, although right now it looks a little more like Seattle from the weather, and there's a hurricane in Florida, so I'd be stuck here for a week. So let's get into it, into NFL Week 3, going into Week 4. Starting out, the worst sit, the George VI, that goes to Bobby, 64.24 point loss to Joseph, nearly as many points as you scored. Which brings us to the Lady Jane Grey for the least points. That's 65.08 points, also for Bobby. Not looking so hot for you this year, buddy. 3 losses in a row. We have our first after only 3 weeks, and that's because of me, and that's Kenny. 0-3, starting out the year. Ferdinand VII of Spain. Man, he lost all of the American possessions, and you can't win a damn game. The worst sit for the fattest king, that's Ben for sitting Rome Odunze against the Colts, the pathetic Anthony Richardson-led team, he's my quarterback, and missing out on going 3-0 because you did. Negative or 0 points to George III. Kyle, 2 weeks in a row. Dallas D -6. Oof. Kenny Jake Elliott, 0. And new John Mark Andrews. He might be benchable, also at 0 points. Closest win to William the Conqueror, that goes to Jason, which is his second so far of this year. 0.14 points over New John. That's just ridiculously close. The most surprising win, the George V, that goes to Cruiser over Ben, that despite Ben's arrogance, he lost. Congratulations, John. We're all happy for you. 3 wins in a row, Elizabeth II. We also have the first 3-0 team of the year, and that's Kyle going 3-0. Good job, good start. Farah, not coming your way. Bandit, as soon as I get home whenever the hurricane leaves Florida. The highest scoring player, Queen Victoria, that goes to Joseph for Josh Allen, a monstrous 38.92 points, utterly destroying the Jaguars, which we all knew that was going to happen. I won money on Hard Rock. Joseph wins, Ben loses, Jags lose. All is right in the world. And finally, the top scoring team, the Charlemagne, and that's me. Ben won the first 2 weeks. I came in the third week, 173.18 points. Congratulations, $25 back to me. Projections for next week. We have the Toilet Bowl. I'm going Brian versus Kenny. Only 1 win total between the two of you. Pretty pathetic there. Game of the week, Battle of the Enterprise Branch Managers. Ben versus Dylan, both 2-1. Epic matchup there. And then finally, the upset special. I'm calling it. Cruiser is going to keep the win streak going over Jason. You got it, buddy. Here we go. NFL Week 4. See you on the waiver wire.